Hey everybody, this is July the 12th, 2024. I want to make a quick video and I want to talk about something that's come up or something that I feel from within, or I want to give my take on what I think about what's happening and or what I'm getting from spirit or within me, from God. Now I realize that everybody may not resonate with this, and that's okay. I just want to give my take on it. The last video I made was about the sound of the energy weapons when they come out. And by the way, you might hear that sound while I'm talking because it's been out this morning. So you might hear that sound of the energy weapons during this video. But anyway, there was a few comments saying that this sound sounded like tinnitus, or the buzzing that you get in the ears. And they're right, it does sound like tinnitus. It does, because I have it. I have tinnitus, and I've had it. Let's see, mine started, I think, back in 2010. And then in 2012, there was an uptick in it, and it increased. And every year after that, it just keeps getting louder. Sometimes it'll drop in frequencies, but then other times it'll be, thank you. Other times it'll be like so loud that it kind of drives you nuts, But anyway, I agree it does sound like tinnitus, but it also sounds like the sounds of nature, which ties into what I'm about to say. Okay, just to break it down, okay, there is a battle raging on planet Earth, and there has been since existence, since the beginning of time. Okay, there's been a battle for planet Earth. There are two opposing forces. There are two energies on the planet. You have the light forces, and then you have the dark forces that are battling against each other, okay? The goal of the light forces is to shift the planet Earth into the higher dimensions of love and light, okay? Where we can return to our original source with God, and we can live in love and light and joy and peace and harmony like we did in the Garden of Eden. This is the goal of the light. This is where the planet Earth is headed. That's the goal, okay? The goal of the dark forces is to stop it, okay? They want to stop the light. They want to stop the ascension of the planet into the light. They are using everything in their power to stop it, to manipulate it, to destroy it, to do whatever they can to stop the planet from ascending into the light. Okay, and you say, well, why does the dark forces want to stop the planet Earth from ascending? Because they're going to lose control of the planet, okay? They've been in control of the planet for our entire lives. They've kept us dumbed down, they kept us sick, they kept us manipulated, we've been under their control, we've had to do everything they say. They've had control of us, okay? If the planet ascends into the light, they're going to lose control not only of the planet, but of the people, and they're also going to lose their life source energy, okay? They feed off of our energy. They keep our energy low, our vibrations low, so they can keep us in fear and anxiety, keep us stressed out, keep us dumbed down, so they have negative energy to feed off of. This is their life source energy. And if they lose this, then they will no longer exist. They will vanish. Okay. So they don't want to lose control of the planet. So now this sound of this energy weapon that sounds like the tinnitus ties in to the resonance of the planet, or the frequency of Mother Earth, okay? The powers that be have been trying to manipulate the Schumann resonance, which is the frequency of the Earth, okay, which increases every day. It's increasing. They've been trying to manipulate this since the beginning of time, because they know that this is that the frequency of the Earth is rising, and this is what's going to help awaken people and shift the planet into the light. Okay, so they've been trying to manipulate the Schumann resonance. I believe, okay, and this is just my belief, and you don't have to agree with it. I believe that this continuous buzz that I have in my ears or in my head, I believe that this is the frequency of Mother Earth. This is the frequency of the planet. That's what I believe. And like I said, it increases. It's continuously increasing. And this is how the shift's going to happen, okay? When you awaken, your consciousness starts rising. Your awareness starts rising along with your consciousness. And then you start resonating with the frequency of the planet, okay? They know this. The powers that be know this, and so they're trying to stop it. So, as the frequencies of the planet increase, the dark forces have to increase their energy in order to combat the frequencies of the planet, or to combat the Schumann resonance that's happening, okay? And that's why they have to mimic the frequencies of the planet, which is well known as, to some people, the tinnitus that never goes away. They have to mimic the sounds of the frequencies of the planet Earth so that they can combat it. And so they're at war together. So you see, it's a continuous battle between the dark and the light. And I also believe that it is the awakened ones, or the light workers, that are hearing this buzz. Mine sounds like bees. It sounds like bees coming at me all the time. And like I said, sometimes it gets louder, and other times it'll be like real low. But I think it's the shift of the frequencies of the earth. But I believe that it's the ones who are awakened that are hearing this sound. Okay, the powers that be, they know. Okay, they know who's awakened and who is not. It's not like they're out there randomly choosing people. They know who the awakened ones are. They know who the light workers are. And I believe that's why the targeted individuals, now when I say targeted individuals, I'm talking about the ones who are being hit the most. Everybody is under attack. Everybody's being targeted, okay? Everybody's being hit with the dark energy. But there are some who are being hit more intense. And I believe that is what we call the targeted individuals, or the light workers, or the ones who are awake, and the ones who may be hearing the buzz in their head, or the sounds of Mother Earth. Okay. God knew what he was doing, okay? And the targeted individuals are the ones who are fighting on the front line. We are the frontliners. We're fighting on the front line. We're the ones that's taking the bullets. We're taking most of the bullets for the rest of the planet. We are the frontliners. We are the light workers. God knew what he was doing, okay? He knew when he created us, that he put us here. He knew who was going to be the strongest warriors. He knew who was going to be the strongest, the boldest, and the bravest that was going to go forth and be on the front lines of this battle. So we're on the front lines for a reason, okay? God knows what he's doing. The powers that be know this, and that's why they're targeting or coming after us worse than everybody else. And I believe that when this is over, and look, a lot of people are not making it. A lot of the targeted individuals are not making it. They're dying. It's part of the battle, right? But I believe the ones that are left, the ones who are left, the ones who survived this, are the ones who are going to establish the new earth, to start creating the new earth here. The new earth of love and light and joy and peace and harmony with God. That's what I believe. I believe the ones that survive it, okay? All of us, like I said, are not going to survive it. But I can tell you this, if you have a connection with God, if you know God and you've made that connection inside of you with the God within you, and you are having a relationship with God on a daily basis, in other words, you're in prayer and you're in meditation and you're strengthening your connection with God, I believe you're going to make it because God is going to be with you, okay? Jesus is going to be fighting right along with you. And when you fall off your horse, he's going to pick you up, put you back on your horse, and he's going to tell you, let's go. Because it's still going on, and I'm getting emotional. I'm getting emotional because it's coming up, okay? I didn't plan on saying this. I didn't plan on saying this part. I'm getting emotional because it's coming up from within me. But you're not alone. If you know God, you are not alone, and you will survive it. If you stay in the battle and you roll with the punches, and I heard something. And you roll with the punches and you keep your connection strong with God, Jesus will be right next to you the whole time, the whole battle. I know that because he's been with me every second in this battle. Anyway, I'm going to have to get off of here because I'm getting emotional, and that's not what I intended to do. I just wanted to give my take on what I think this so-called tinnitus is that everybody has, that I have, and that some other people have. And like I said, you may not agree with it, but that's fine. I don't think there's anything the doctors can do for it. I think it is just the resonance of Mother Earth, and it's Mother Earth's way of letting us know that we are making that ascension into the higher dimensions of light, into the fifth dimension. And Mother Earth's going to make that shift, no matter what. It's going to make it. You can go with it if you keep your connection with God and you stay strong and brave and confident and you go forth and you rise up. I like to think of it as run to the battle, and I've already made a video about this, but I'm gonna say it. Get up and run to the battle. You know you're in the battle between the dark and the light, and you already know that the light wins. The light's already won. God's told us the light's already won. So you be like David when he was facing Goliath. You get up and you run to the battle. And you know that you're going to be victorious. You're going to be victorious and you're going to be okay. I got to go, guys. I love you.